Welcome back to the 7 on 8. Every Thursday, we take one of your questions and we ask the expert, Ellen Baca. Today's question comes from Katie. Her question's about hurricanes and asked if we get through all 26 letters for storm names, we go to the Greek alphabet, which I did not know. But what happens if we get through the Greek alphabet completely?
All right, short answer, it's never going to happen. Just never going to happen. We're never going to run out of names.
Don't test it.
Yeah, good point. If it did happen, it would be this year, but it's never going to happen.
Right.
Let's just talk about the sheer number of storms that we've had so far this season. It's been astronomical. This is close to breaking a record. We only had one other year that had this many storms, and that was 2005. In 2005, we had 28 named storms. So far this year, we've had 27 named storms. Now, get this. We don't go through every letter of the alphabet with that first initial list. There's only about 21 names for the first list. And then we pick up the Greek alphabet names. But if we look at when the peak of Atlantic tropical season happens, it's usually right there in the middle of September. So we're already on the downward slide of when we see tropical systems. Here are the 21 names that we've already blazed through. And then here are the additional names that the National Hurricane Center came out with after we ran through those. So right now you can see on the left-hand side, we are at Zeta. Next up would be Eta, but there's tons of names to still go through if we were to blaze through those. As for Tropical Storm Zeta, it's a post-tropical storm now. It's headed out to the Atlantic. And unfortunately, we have one little area of investigation that we're watching. If that becomes a named system, then it will be Eta. It's not just Zeta, but Eta. Yeah, there's just so many names to buffer in that there's no way that it'll happen in like 2020.
There was a Kyle that didn't do anything though.
Yeah.
But my fiance was a little excited that there was a Kyle.
Kyle will be recycled. If it doesn't make a big deal,
he'll be recycled.
In about 6 years, that name will be recycled.
Okay. Yeah. My Kyle could never be recycled.
Aww.
If you want to submit a question for this segment, you can shoot a video and email it to us and we'll play it on air. You can send that to the 7on8@woodtv.com. You can also just write it to us and post it to social media or tag us on